Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm Jeannie and this is our Houston Smith home. Today we're going to do a simple and cozy fall home decor tour. I'm going to take you through my home, show you some of my fall decor that I have out that is budget friendly and super simple and easy. I don't like a lot of clutter and I don't like to spend a lot of money. So if that sounds good to you, then stay tuned and we will go through my home and I will show you everything that I have. If you see anything you're interested in, just be sure and check the description box below. I'll try to link anything that I can. And as always, feel free to ask me any questions in the comments or give me a follow over on Instagram at our Houston Smith home. I'm always over there and available, so you can message me over there, and I do share a lot more behind the scenes over there. So give me a follow on Instagram, get yourself a cup of coffee, and let's get going. We're starting out today in the foyer. It's just a small little entryway. You're coming in my front double doors and you can see just a small entryway table there, and that leads directly into the living room. And then to the right, it leads directly into my office. So that was once a dining room that we never used. So we converted it to an office and it has been wonderful. So this is just the entryway table. I just have that there with a little round mirror on top. The mirror came from Target. It's hearth and hand. On the tabletop, there is just some florals there. Those came from Walmart. This was actually a candle in that jar. I just cleaned that out when I got through burning the candle. Of course, I have my brass candlesticks and some candles. Those are really nice candles from Hearth and Hand. I'm not sure if they still have them. I will see. I have my diffuser going this morning, and I'll just stick my diffuser down in this basket. That's the Desert Mist diffuser from Young Living, and I just stuck it down in that basket just to give it a little more boho look and to kind of disguise the diffuser, but I just think it looks really pretty. And then this is just a look back at my double doors, and as you can see, my office there to the left. On the bottom shelf here, I just have a thrifted basket with some assorted pumpkins. That is a pillow cover that actually came from Amazon. Very inexpensive. You can change those out for the seasons. My sweet baby girl, my little niece, I need to update that picture. She's much bigger than that now. And then I just have that on top of some of my grandpa's old books that I love to use for decor. Moving into my office, we just did a few little upgrades in here when we changed this from the dining room. I did that faux shiplap accent wall there. I just got that new canvas in. You may have seen a few videos back from Tailored Canvases. It is gorgeous. I love this little corner here. The rattan chair came from Target. Can't find that exact one, but I did find a similar one I'll link. This throw came from Target. It's Hearth and Hand, and I found it on clearance in the summer stuff, but I felt like it was perfect for fall. This pillow I found on clearance at Lowe's. Don't forget to look at Lowe's. Sometimes you can find home decor there. This large basket was thrifted for only $5. I just threw an extra throw pillow, which actually was thrifted as well, in there, and some extra throw blankets, and just made a cozy little corner here in my office. My husband built this desk for me with my help, of course. Actually, I found the plans, some similar plans, and then we altered them to the size that I wanted. I'll see if I can link those. It was Anna White DIY plans. So we built that desk. I love it. It is perfect. This is a mirror I picked up at Hobby Lobby. It is just kind of like the Anthropologie mirrors, much more affordable. Please overlook my poor little plant. I have not I do not have a green thumb, so overlook that. But this is what I love about the office, the views. I have all this sunlight coming from the front doors, all this sunlight coming from these double windows. Gorgeous view. You can't even see it good in the video, but it is a beautiful view. If you remember from a few videos back, that is actually just a piece of garland. I made it into a wreath. I've left it there, and I really do like it. And this is just how my office kind of all flows together. I do like to decorate on top of this hutch just because the ceilings are so tall and I don't have a lot of space in this room that I can decorate. So I just put a few little fall touches up on top. This hutch was originally wood, then it was painted black, and then most recently it was painted white and distressed, and we put some new knobs on there. It fits perfect in that little nook. I love that calendar, although I'm so far behind on filling it out that I just left it blank because I'm thinking we're getting so close to November now. I'm just waiting till November. But here's another look, looking back from the kitchen into the foyer. From the foyer, you just go straight into our living room. We have a very open floor plan. You'll see the living room, a dining area, and the kitchen is all open to each other. One of my favorite things to decorate in the house is this fireplace. This is just an electric fireplace. It actually was once black. I painted it in the Sherwin-Williams color alabaster, added some of the faux shiplap above it just to give it a little bit of a more built-in look. And I love the way it looks. I love that area and I love to decorate it. Just kept the mantle really simple this year. I picked up that gorgeous mirror at an estate sale, picked up this little frame at the thrift store. Thought it was very pretty with some dried florals in there, super cute. I love the vintage look of all of this. The basket was thrifted, some Target dollar spot pumpkins in there. My beloved candlesticks, my brass candlesticks, y'all know I love those. And then I love the candles that I picked up this year. They came from Hobby Lobby, beautiful color for fall, and it just ties everything in together perfectly. The egg chair, if you've been around here long at all, you know it's my favorite piece of furniture that I have. This is the Better Homes and Gardens one from Walmart. I will link it if it's available. Sometimes it's in and out of stock, so you could keep an eye on it. Very good quality. I've had it inside, I've had it outside, I've had it in several rooms of my home, and it has held up wonderfully. This is my favorite fall blanket. It came from Target. It is the Casaluna brand. I believe the color is called Clay. Again, it's in and out of stock a lot, but I will link it if you want to keep an eye on it. It is the perfect color for fall. I love it. It ties in together perfectly with all of my decor. I almost put that new canvas above my couch, but I just could not part with my baby's pictures up there. I love those pictures and I just could not let them go. So don't be afraid to use your family photos, your kids' photos, pictures. Don't think you can't use those things in your decor. You don't see that as often on these picture perfect Instagram pages and all of that, but use those pictures if you want to. Don't think that you can't. We've had this TV stand for years. It actually came from Sam's. I've thought about doing something a little bit different, but I haven't committed to anything. I redid a dresser recently. I almost wished I would have kept that, but I didn't. So that may be replaced before too long. But as you can see, it just flows right into the dining area, right into the kitchen. It's a very open floor plan, which I really love. I feel like I really use my diffusers a lot more in the fall and winter than I do in the summer, but I don't burn a whole lot of candles. If you've been around long, you know my little boy has a mast cell disease, so we kind of have to be careful. I even have to be careful with a lot of these scents with him, but that Christmas spirit is actually one of my favorite fall scents, and then I like to throw in a couple of drops of Stress Away because who can't use that? But that diffuser came from Amazon, and it is wonderful. That little rug came from Target. I love the rug, but I gotta be honest, it has no grippers on it and it's dangerous. I need to put some kind of grippers under there. Kitty cat food there at the back door. He likes to come in and out and he eats inside. And then there is the dining area. This table I have painted. It used to be very dark. This centerpiece you will always see as the centerpiece of my table. It was my papa's old toolbox, and every year I just decorate it for the seasons. I add in a seasonal towel. I usually add in some greenery that kind of goes with the season. That is my sweet grandma and some of her best recipes in that book, and I just like to keep it simple. That doily came from her. I'm not sure if she made it. This hutch is also my grandma's, and I painted it, and I like to decorate it for the different seasons. It's also one of my favorite places to decorate. A lot of the items on the hutch were my grandma's as well. I absolutely love the white dishes. You can't go wrong at the thrift store. If you ever see any just plain white dishes, pick those up. They're wonderful to decorate, like hutches, open shelving in your kitchens, stuff like that. I like to decorate also with baskets. I like to do wood accents, cutting boards, rolling pins, anything like that. I like to add a lot of texture to this area. And now moving on to the kitchen. I really do love how my kitchen is open to everything. If you follow me very long, you know I go back and forth on painting my cabinets. I'm now in a phase that I don't really want to paint my cabinets. I would maybe like to have different countertops and honestly different flooring throughout my house. I'm not a big fan of the orangey color and the really brown color of the countertops, but it's fine, and for now it's perfectly fine. But I would eventually like to do a little something different in my kitchen. So this is just my coffee corner. I always keep my Keurig here. I always put a decorative mug on there for the different seasons. Keep out some K-cups, those Trader Joe's autumn maple. Very good if you like flavored coffee. My husband loves those. I prefer just plain coffee myself, but he likes the flavored pods. And this is just my coffee corner. I like to keep everything out there so it's handy and ready to go in the mornings when I'm ready for my coffee. I don't like to have a lot of clutter out on my kitchen countertops, so nothing special here. I usually stick out a seasonal towel and hang it on my stove, and I do have a candle up there, but like I said, I don't really burn a lot of candles. I've had that one for years, and I just like to use it for decor pretty much. And then that little saucer and under it, I picked that up at the thrift store for only 50 cents, and I thought the colors were perfect for fall, so I've been using it as a spoon rest, but for the time being, I just set my candle on it. And then over in the corner, I usually keep my fruit, which I need to go grocery shopping, so I don't really have any good fruit over there, but I had a couple of pumpkins and a couple of bananas, so that's all we have today. This sink faucet, I picked that up at Amazon, and I love it. Another beautiful view here, pretty view from my kitchen sink. But that black faucet, I've had it for a few years now. Super inexpensive, good quality. I've been very pleased with it. I like to have out the different scents from Mrs. Meyer's. This is my favorite one for fall. It's apple cider scent. And then I like to put it up on a little pedestal. That came from the Target dollar spot. And then over here, you'll see I have another diffuser. This is actually my favorite diffuser. That little coffee cup came from the thrift store, but it's Hearth and Hand. But I just put a couple of extra essential oils in there. This diffuser, though, is my favorite. I paid a ridiculous amount for it. It's from Young Living. It's the Aria diffuser. I love to put it on that setting in the fall time because of that color. It is just so pretty, cozy, warm, and I just love the look. Moving on to my bedroom, I don't really do anything specific to fall in here, but I thought I would just go ahead and show y'all the bedroom. I do have a couple of new things in here. The rug is from Rugs USA, the little bench at the end of the bed. My husband and I made that. That was just an old stair tread that we stained, and I ordered those legs off of Amazon. Super inexpensive and easy to make. Love that rug. It added so much warmth to this room. I've actually been wanting to do a lot to this room, and I've been saying that probably for a couple of years now. Picked up this quilt on clearance at Target for like 17 bucks. Picked up that pillow, the lumbar pillow, and the throw pillows. No, those are shams, pillow shams. All of that was on clearance at Target. This mirror came from Hobby Lobby. It's kind of the barnwood style. I really like it, and you can catch these 50% off all the time. This is just a little tray I picked up at the thrift store, one of my grandma's doilies on there, a couple of candles. My husband actually makes these little valet trays out of leather, and so we just throw one of those on there. You could throw some change or empty your pockets or whatever in there. Over here on the side, I just have another diffuser. I don't actually have it going, but it came from Target. It's really cute. But my favorite little find is my vintage peacock chair. It's actually, I guess, the doll chair. You can use it as a plant stand. You could use it, I like to use it for the diffuser. And y'all know I want a full-size peacock chair, but I still haven't come across the right deal on one of those. But I love the little mini one. And in the corner, I just have a chair here with a throw and a throw pillow. We actually never use that. It's just for looks. Sometimes it's just to catch dirty clothes or clean clothes that need to be folded. But anyway, that just kind of ties the room together, I feel like. And I don't really just do seasonal decor in here. Do y'all do that in your bedrooms? Do you actually decorate them, your bedrooms and your bathrooms for the different seasons? Let me know in the comments below. That is it for today's video, y'all. I hope you enjoyed my fall home decor tour. I hope you'll come back next week and see what we have in store. And just in case you thought I had it all together, let me just go ahead and show you what didn't make the home tour. This is what the rest of my house looks like. The other rooms that I didn't show you, 90% of the time, this is what things actually look like in my house. I do have 2 little boys, and we do live in our home. So what you see on YouTube and Instagram and all of those beautiful photos, just remember that's not real life. That's not what my house looks like 24/7. And I did clean it up just to make this video, but I'll show you how we fix this problem. We just close that door and move on.